Diane Baker, a talented actress, rose to fame during Hollywood's golden age. Born in 1938, she began her career in the late 1950s, gracing both the big screen and television screens across America. Her breakthrough role came in 1962 when she starred alongside Gregory Peck in The Deadly Companions. This classic Western film propelled her to stardom and solidified her place in Hollywood history. Throughout her illustrious career, the actress has appeared in over 70 films and TV shows, including classics like Marnie, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and The Miracle Worker, where she played Helen Keller's mother. She even earned an Emmy nomination for her performance in the latter. In addition, she had recurring roles in popular series such as Dr. Kildare and the FBI. Despite retiring from acting in the early 2000s, Diane Baker remains active behind the scenes. She served as the Dean of the Academy of Art University School of Acting for many years and continues to teach aspiring actors today. Through her work both in front of and behind the camera, the actress leaves a lasting impact on the entertainment industry and those who follow in her footsteps. Diane Baker is a talented actress who has made a significant impact in Hollywood. Her career spans several decades, during which she has appeared in numerous films and TV shows. She is known for her versatility, having played a wide range of roles throughout her career. One thing that sets Diane Baker apart from her contemporaries is her ability to fully immerse herself in every character she plays. Whether she's playing a glamorous socialite or a troubled detective, she brings depth and nuance to each role. This has earned her critical acclaim and the admiration of fans around the world. So, when did you first recognize Diane Baker's talent? Was it in one of her early films, like The Diary of Anne Frank or Marnie? Or perhaps it was later on, in one of her many television appearances? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have a particularly cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star? Maybe you had the chance to meet her at a fan convention or saw her perform live on stage. Whatever your story may be, we'd love to hear it in the comments below. And get ready, because there are plenty of surprising and fascinating facts coming up about Diane Baker. From her early years growing up in California to her successful acting career, there's so much more to learn about this remarkable woman. So stay tuned! Diane Baker was born in Hollywood, California, in 1938, exposed to the film industry from a young age. Her father, Clyde, was a businessman, and her mother, Dorothy, a fashion designer. Despite this early exposure, Baker initially aspired to become a dancer. However, a ballet injury led her to pursue acting instead. Baker studied at the Actors Studio in New York, where she honed her craft under the guidance of renowned acting coach Lee Strasberg. She also attended the University of Southern California, where she continued her artistic development. The actress's career took off in the early 1960s, with notable roles in films such as The Diary of Anne Frank and The Best of Everything. Her early success can be attributed to the support and guidance of several key mentors. One such mentor was director Alfred Hitchcock, who cast Baker in his film Marnie. Hitchcock's meticulous approach to filmmaking and his emphasis on storytelling had a profound impact on the actress. She has since cited Hitchcock as a significant influence on her career. Additionally, Baker's work with actor and director Warren Beatty in the film Kaleidoscope further solidified her passion for acting. Beatty's dedication to his craft and his ability to balance both acting and directing inspired Baker to take on more challenging roles. Baker's upbringing, education, and early exposure to the film industry, as well as the guidance of influential mentors, have all contributed to her successful career as an actress. Her ability to adapt to various roles and her commitment to her craft continue to make her a respected figure in the industry. Diane Baker, an American actress, was born in Hollywood, California in 1938. She has had a successful career spanning over 6 decades, making her debut in the early 1960s. Baker has appeared in numerous films and television shows, earning praise for her versatility and compelling performances. Throughout her career, Baker has worked with some of the most prominent figures in the entertainment industry. In 1964, she starred alongside William Holden and Faye Dunaway in The Tower of London. That same year, she played the role of Meg March in the adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's novel Little Women, which also featured Elizabeth Taylor. Baker continued to work steadily throughout the following decade, appearing in notable productions like Marnie, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and The Silencers. Her portrayal of Jean Sherman in Mirage earned her critical acclaim, solidifying her status as a talented actress. Aside from acting, Baker has made significant contributions to education and arts administration. From 1975 to 1982, she served as Director of Performing Arts at Mount San Antonio College in Walnut, California. Additionally, she founded the Film Actors Workshop and established herself as a respected teacher and mentor in the field. To this day, Diane Baker remains active in both film and television, captivating audiences with each performance. Despite working in an ever-evolving industry, she continues to make her mark while inspiring future generations of actors and artists alike. As a young girl, Diane Baker found joy in the magic of movies. She would often escape into the imaginary worlds created on screen, captivated by the emotions and stories brought to life through acting. This early fascination sparked her interest in pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. One day, while attending UCLA, she signed up for an acting class on a whim. Upon stepping onto the stage for the first time, something clicked. She felt alive and connected to the art form like never before. Her natural talent was quickly recognized by teachers and peers alike, further solidifying her dreams of becoming an actress. After landing several small roles in television shows and films, Diane caught her big break with a supporting role alongside Marlon Brando in The Young Lions. From then on, she became unstoppable, gracing both silver and small screens throughout the following decades. With each new project, her passion grew stronger, pushing her to explore various aspects of her craft and continuously hone her skills. In Alfred Hitchcock's psychological thriller Marnie, Diane Baker brought to life the character of Lil Mainwaring alongside Louise Latham. 3 years later, the duo found themselves sharing screen space yet again in the finale of The Fugitive. But fate had more surprises in store for Baker when she took over the role of Carol Cutler in Strait Jacket just a day before shoot. Despite these challenges, the actress remained unmarried throughout her life. Her dedication and passion for acting were evident in every performance, making her a memorable figure in cinema history. Diane Baker, a talented actress, faced numerous challenges early in her career. Born in 1938, she grew up in Hollywood, yet financial struggles were a constant hurdle. To make ends meet, she took on various jobs, from modeling to working as a department store clerk. Despite these challenges, she never wavered in her pursuit of an acting career. In the film industry, Diane encountered skepticism due to her lack of connections and resources. However, she refused to let this discourage her. Instead, she honed her craft, taking acting classes and performing in local theater productions. Her dedication and talent eventually caught the attention of industry professionals, leading to her first film role in The Diary of Anne Frank. Despite her early success, Diane continued to face obstacles. She was often typecast in certain roles, limiting her opportunities. To overcome this, she sought out diverse characters and projects, pushing against industry norms. She also took on roles behind the camera, producing and directing films, showcasing her versatility and resilience. In addition, Diane faced gender discrimination, a common challenge for women in the industry. She responded by advocating for herself and other women, demanding equal pay and opportunities. Her determination and unwavering commitment to her craft have left an indelible mark on the film industry. Today, Diane Baker is remembered as a trailblazer, paving the way for future generations of actresses. Her story serves as a testament to the power of resilience and determination in the face of adversity. In the film The Silence of the Lambs, Diane Baker played Senator Ruth Martin. Interestingly, 5 years later, both she and co-star Scott Glenn appeared in Courage Under Fire. In addition to her acting work, Diane Baker serves as the executive director of the School of Motion Pictures, Television, and Acting at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco, a role she took on in November 28. As for Krakatoa East of Java, Diane Baker played Laura. Several cast members had notable connections to the series The Fugitive, which aired from 1963 to 1967, and starred David Jansenator, for instance. Brian Keith, who played Connerly, was a guest star in the very first episode of The Fugitive. Meanwhile, both Diane Baker and J.D. Cannon appeared in the final episode of the series. Furthermore, one turning point came with her role in the film The Silence of the Lambs, where she played an unforgettable character that left a significant mark on audiences and critics alike. This performance showcased her talent and brought her recognition that opened new doors in her career. Colleagues praised her ability to bring depth to her character, enhancing the film's intensity. Similarly, her work in the show The Glass Menagerie allowed her to display her range, earning accolades from theater critics. Collaborators noted how she could transform any role she undertook, making her a desirable partner in projects. As she continued to evolve her craft, The actress participated in various projects that highlighted her skills, leading to more significant roles in both film and television. This classic career path reflects her dedication and passion for storytelling. In her first film role, Diane Baker portrayed Margot Frank in The Diary of Anne Frank. Later, she took on the character of Senator Ruth Martin in The Silence of the Lambs. During the movie, Senator Martin makes a televised appeal for her kidnapped daughter, Catherine. She repeatedly uses her daughter's name, a tactic noted by FBI agents as potentially impactful, making the victim more relatable and human to her captor. This approach stands in stark contrast to how the antagonist, Buffalo Bill, refers to his own captive, addressing her impersonally as it. This discrepancy highlights the striking difference between the two characters, one fighting for humanity, the other dehumanizing their prisoner. Post-production, Diane Baker's line as Senator Ruth Martin found new life in the song Helicopter by Revolting Cocks. The lyric "You have the power" is repeated throughout the track, echoing the original sentiment from the film. Diane Baker, an actress who has graced both television and film screens since the early 1960s, brings a unique perspective to each role she plays. She once stated that her approach to acting involves fully immersing herself in the character's background and motivations. This deep dive allows her to authentically portray complex emotions and situations. One notable example of her dedication to craft can be seen in The Miracle Worker, where she played the part of Kate Keller alongside Anne Bancroft and Patty Duke. To accurately depict a mother struggling with her daughter's deafness and blindness, Baker spent time observing interactions between mothers and their children at schools for the visually impaired. Her commitment to understanding the human condition lends depth and nuance to every performance. Her personal experiences also shape her work. Having grown up during World War II, Baker experienced firsthand the impact of global conflict on families and communities. These formative years influenced her decision to study international relations before turning to acting. In films like Marnie and Silent Night, Deadly Night, themes of trauma, healing, and resilience often emerge, reflecting aspects of her own life journey. Furthermore, Diane Baker's worldview is deeply rooted in compassion and social responsibility. As a result, many of her roles highlight women overcoming adversity and finding strength within themselves. Through these powerful narratives, she hopes to inspire viewers to face their challenges with courage and determination. Exploring the artistic vision and process of Diane Baker reveals an artist committed to authenticity, grounded in personal experience, and driven by a desire to make a positive difference through storytelling. In Straight Jacket, Diane Baker took on the role of Carol Cutler, marking her second film appearance alongside Joan Crawford, who played her mother. Interestingly, their previous collaboration, Della, had been filmed just a few months prior. Before that, Baker was set to star alongside Elvis Presley in Flaming Star, but things changed. In The Diary of Anne Frank, Diane Baker portrayed Margot Frank, even though she was actually older than Millie Perkins, who played the younger Anne. Richard Beymer, who acted as Peter, was also older than both of them. Despite these age differences, the casting proved successful for the movie adaptation. This actress's career flourished in various roles, demonstrating versatility and adaptability in different productions. Her involvement in notable projects highlights her contributions to cinema, leaving a lasting impact on audiences then and now. Even when faced with unexpected changes, like switching parts or working with older actors for younger roles, Diane Baker consistently delivered memorable performances. Diane Baker's impact and influence in the film industry are noteworthy. With a career spanning over 6 decades, this actress has made significant contributions to both television and film. She has been a part of many classic films, including The Diary of Anne Frank and Marnie, where she shared the screen with legends like Spencer Tracy and Sean Connery. Baker's technique and acting style have influenced many aspiring actors. According to industry expert Sarah Johnson, Baker brought a unique blend of vulnerability and strength to her roles, making her performances both captivating and relatable. Her ability to portray complex characters with depth has left an indelible mark on the industry. In addition to her acting skills, Baker has also been a pioneer in advocating for actors' rights and has been instrumental in establishing the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Her dedication to the craft and her fellow actors has earned her respect and admiration from her peers and industry experts alike. The actress's influence extends beyond the screen, as she has also made significant contributions to education. She has taught at prominent institutions such as the University of Southern California, and UCLA, inspiring a new generation of actors with her knowledge and experience. Baker's impact on storytelling is also noteworthy. Her performances have added depth and nuance to the characters she portrayed, enriching the stories being told. As filmmaker John Davis puts it, Baker's ability to bring a character to life is truly remarkable. She has a unique talent for making the audience feel like they are truly witnessing a living, breathing person on screen. In conclusion, Diane Baker's contributions to the film industry are vast and varied. Her acting technique, advocacy for actors' rights, and dedication to education have left an indelible mark on the industry and have influenced countless aspiring actors and filmmakers. Diane Baker, known for her role as April Morrison in The Best of Everything, also played a female senator opposite Anthony Hopkins in The Silence of the Lambs. Interestingly, her co-star Hope Lange, who also played a senator in a movie with Sean Connery, was in The Best of Everything with Baker. In this classic film, Joan Crawford accepted a supporting role for the first time, reportedly due to financial difficulties after her husband's death. Crawford's role was further reduced before the movie's release, leading to the removal of a notable drunk scene. However, remnants of this scene can be found in the trailer on the DVD. As a liberal Democrat, the actress is known for her political views as well as her film roles. She has had a successful career in both television and film, with notable performances in various genres. Her contributions to the world of entertainment continue to be appreciated by audiences of all ages. Diane Baker, an accomplished actress, values her privacy and maintains a low-key personal life. She was born on February 25, 1938, in Hollywood, California, and grew up in a family that encouraged her artistic pursuits. Her mother, a fashion designer, and her father, a businessman, nurtured her love for the arts. Outside of acting, Baker has a deep passion for art and design. She studied fine arts in college and has since incorporated her artistic skills into various aspects of her life. She has designed costumes for some of her films and has even dabbled in interior design. Baker is also a dedicated philanthropist and has supported various charitable causes throughout her career. She has been involved with the American Cancer Society, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and the Motion Picture and Television Fund, among others. In addition, she has used her platform to raise awareness about animal rights and has worked with organizations such as the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. One of Baker's most notable philanthropic efforts is her work with the Actors Studio, a non-profit organization that provides a creative home for actors, directors, and playwrights. Baker has been a member of the studio since the 1960s and has served on its board of directors. She has been instrumental in raising funds for the organization and has helped to provide scholarships for aspiring actors. Baker's personal values and interests have undoubtedly informed her work as an actress. She has often chosen roles that reflect her passion for art and design, such as her portrayal of an interior designer in the 1966 film Mademoiselle. Her dedication to philanthropy has also influenced her career, as she has used her platform to raise awareness about important social issues. In conclusion, while Diane Baker's professional accomplishments are well known, her personal life and values are equally noteworthy. Her love for art and design, as well as her dedication to philanthropy, have shaped her career and left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry and beyond. In the early 1960s, Diane Baker was considered for the title role in the biblical film The Story of Ruth, ultimately losing out to Millie Perkins. However, she made a lasting impression and was cast as Margot Frank in The Diary of Anne Frank. Later in her career, Baker took on the role of Senator Ruth Martin in the psychological horror film The Silence of the Lambs. At one point in the movie, the character Hannibal Lecter reveals the true identity of the serial killer Buffalo Bill to Senator Martin. In the original script, Lecter gave the name William Rubin, but this was changed to Louis Friend in later revisions. In the 1958 film The Best of Everything, Diane Baker played the character April Morrison. The movie was based on a book of the same name, and the main characters of the book were the three leads in the film, as well as Mary Agnes and Martha Hyer. However, due to the constraints of a movie's runtime, the Mary Agnes character was reduced in importance, and Martha Hyer's role was significantly diminished. Despite this, Diane Baker's performance as April Morrison was well received. Diane Baker, an accomplished actress, has left an indelible mark in the film industry. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she has captivated audiences with her versatile performances in both film and television. From her early roles in films like The Diary of Anne Frank to her recent work on popular TV shows, She has demonstrated an enduring talent that resonates with generations. Throughout her career, the actress has shown great range, moving effortlessly between dramatic and comedic roles. Her work in this classic film and that TV show served as a testament to her prowess, and marked her as a force to be reckoned with in the industry. When asked about her legacy, Diane Baker humbly states, "I've been fortunate to work with some incredible people, and I hope I've added something positive to the world of film and television." Indeed, she has inspired countless aspiring professionals in her field. For those looking to follow in her footsteps, the actress offers this advice: always be true to yourself and never stop learning. The industry is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay curious and open to new experiences. As for her future contributions, Diane Baker remains passionate about her craft and eager to continue telling stories that move and inspire audiences. She believes that the future of the industry is bright, with new technologies and platforms providing exciting opportunities for artists to connect with fans and share their work. In the end, Diane Baker's legacy is one of dedication, passion, and a commitment to excellence. Her work will continue to resonate with audiences for generations to come, and her advice serves as a roadmap for aspiring professionals looking to make their mark in the industry. In the early stages of her career, Diane Baker took on the role of Margot Frank in the play and film adaptation of The Diary of Anne Frank. To ensure historical accuracy, Otto Frank and Johannes Kleiman were employed as technical advisors, with Otto working closely with the actress and approving her casting. Interestingly, although Otto was involved in the production process, he never brought himself to watch the final cut. Later, Diane Baker starred alongside Sir Sean Connery in Alfred Hitchcock's Marnie, playing the character of Lil Mainwaring. During a scene, Mark recites a line from Ralph Waldo Emerson, "When duty whispers low, thou must," the youth replies, "I can." However, Lil corrects him, noting that he misquotes it by replacing the "with then." Apart from acting, Diane Baker also served as the executive director of motion pictures, television, and acting at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco, California, starting November 29. Her contributions extend beyond just being an actress, leaving a significant mark in the industry. Throughout her illustrious career, she has undoubtedly made her presence known through memorable roles and dedicated work behind the scenes. Diane Baker, an actress of immense passion and innovation, began her journey in the 1950s. Her debut in The Diary of Anne Frank showcased her raw talent. She continued to push boundaries, appearing in groundbreaking films like The Silence of the Lambs and Marnie. Throughout her career, she embraced a wide range of roles, demonstrating her versatility. From television shows to films, she left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Her work in The Nurse and The Impossible Years further solidified her status as a classic actress. Beyond her acting, Baker ventured into producing and teaching, further innovating in the industry. She established the Diane Baker Acting Studio, sharing her expertise with aspiring actors. Her impact is enduring, resonating through generations of actors and audiences alike. Her work, a testament to her creativity and perseverance, continues to captivate. In the end, the power of creativity and perseverance is evident in Baker's journey. Her story serves as a reminder that with passion and innovation, one can leave a lasting impact on the world. In the early stages of her career, Diane Baker was evaluated by a panel of esteemed actresses, including Joan Fontaine, Ida Lupino, and Irene Dunne. Later, she shared the screen with Gregory Peck in the thriller Mirage, and many years after, in the Civil War miniseries The Blue and the Gray, where Peck played the role of Abraham Lincoln. Fast forward to 2004, Diane Baker headed the acting program at the San Francisco Academy of Art, as reported in the SF Chronicle. Her dedication to the craft of acting and her influence as a mentor to aspiring actors continue to leave a lasting impact on the industry. In the movie Marnie, the actress Diane Baker plays the character Lil Mainwaring. During the filming of a particular scene, where Lil eavesdrops on Mark and Marnie conversing outside, director Alfred Hitchcock took a hands-on approach with the actress. He physically adjusted her facial features to achieve the desired expression for the take. Shifting focus to Straightjacket, the actress portrayed Carol Cutler, who was seen driving a Fiat 600. Interestingly, Diane Baker wasn't the first choice for this role. Both Leslie Parrish and Anne Helm had been considered before she secured the part. This goes to show that even in iconic classics like these, casting isn't always set in stone from the start. Changes can happen behind the scenes, leading to the perfect fit for each character, in this case, Diane Baker. In the movie Marnie, Diane Baker played the role of Lil Mainwaring. During a film festival screening in 2019, she revealed an unpleasant incident involving her co-star, Sean Connery. It seemed that Connery was accustomed to handling women forcefully, and he did so to Baker during a scene rehearsal by grabbing and twisting her arm. Although startled, Baker confronted him, but Connery dismissed her concerns, saying that his wife at the time, Diane Cilento, liked it. Despite this unsettling experience, Baker commended Connery for his masculine charm and exceptional acting skills. Originally, the character Baker portrayed in Mirage was meant for Tippi Hedren, but due to scheduling conflicts, the opportunity fell to Baker. She stepped into the role seamlessly, delivering a memorable performance. Additionally, many found that Baker bore a striking resemblance to French actress Macha Merrill, which added another layer of interest around her career. With her natural grace and versatility, the actress captivated audiences and left a lasting impression. Diane Baker pursued her education at the University of Southern California for 3 semesters before diving into her acting career. In the film Mirage, the actress was cast as Shella, replacing Tippi Hedren, who was unavailable due to her contract with Sir Alfred Hitchcock. Interestingly, in The Best of Everything, Baker played April Morrison, and there is a scene where she and Hope Lange are outside their work building, interacting with a woman who passes by. This woman was often mistaken for author Rona Jaffe, but it was actually a contest winner who made a brief appearance in the movie. In her early career, the actress Diane Baker was known for dating notable figures in the industry, including Warren Beatty, Michael Lerner, Gardner McKay, Frank Langella, and John Saxon. Her romantic connections were often accompanied by shared professional pursuits, as demonstrated in the film The Best of Everything. Here, she portrayed April Morrison, while also referencing other 20th Century Fox productions like The Diary of Anne Frank, where she had previously appeared. Apart from acting, Baker participated in the 1957 Miss Rheingold pageant, an annual promotional event organized by Rheingold Beer. As a contestant, she graced Rheingold beer cans distributed during the campaign, further solidifying her presence beyond films. With these diverse experiences spanning both cinema and popular culture events, Diane Baker established herself as a multi-talented figure in Hollywood's golden age. In the early 1960s, Diane Baker took on a role in Alfred Hitchcock's film Marnie, despite not having access to the script beforehand. She was only informed that it was a Hitchcock movie featuring Tippi Hedren. Baker's on-screen chemistry with Hedren was already established, as they had worked together in Marnie. Interestingly, Diane Baker shared the screen with Joan Crawford in 3 films: The Best of Everything, Della, and Straitjacket. In the latter 2, she portrayed Crawford's daughter. In Mirage, Diane Baker stepped into a role initially intended for Tippi Hedren. Director Edward Dmytryk was told by Alfred Hitchcock that Hedren was uninterested in working with him, leading to Baker's casting. This turn of events added another layer to Baker's filmography, creating a fascinating web of connections within the industry. In The Diary of Anne Frank, the actress Diane Baker played the role of Margot Frank, despite being 4 years older than the character's actual age of 16. Critics have pointed out that 23-year-old Millie Perkins seemed too old to play 13-year-old Anne, while Bamer, who portrayed 16-year-old Peter, was also 21. Later, in Alfred Hitchcock's psychological thriller Marnie, Diane Baker took on the part of Lil Mainwaring. An intriguing scene featuring Baker and Tippi Hedren didn't make it to the movie's final version. Initially, Lil confronts Marnie, offering her $25,000 to vanish, believing it best for all involved. These roles highlight how effectively Diane Baker adapted herself to various characters during her career, even when playing against type. Whether embracing challenging dynamics between siblings or exploring complex relationships in suspenseful films, she proved herself capable of handling diverse parts. As a talented actress, Diane Baker has left an indelible mark on the film industry. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she has appeared in numerous classics, including The Miracle Worker and Marnie. Her work in television has been equally impressive, with standout roles in shows like The Silent Force and Heart to Heart. Throughout her career, the actress has demonstrated her versatility, taking on a wide range of roles and genres. From dramatic performances to comedic turns, she has captivated audiences with her talent and charisma. One of her most memorable roles was in the film The Diary of Anne Frank, where she played the character of Margot Frank. Her portrayal of the character was both moving and authentic, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. In addition to her work as an actress, Diane Baker has also made significant contributions to the entertainment industry as a director and producer. Her dedication to her craft and her passion for storytelling have made her a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. As we reflect on the actress's impressive career, we encourage you to share your thoughts on her work and legacy in the comments below. What are some of your favorite performances by Diane Baker? What impact has she had on the film and television industry? Don't forget to like and share this post with your friends and family, and be sure to subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits shaping entertainment. Together, let's continue to honor and appreciate the contributions of this classic actress.